Hey there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we generally work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it. But today we're going to work with the Lenormands. I just wanted to do a little random reading this morning because I had some time and then I went to work and now I'm finishing up the reading. So here we go. The first card I pull out will have to do with the key of the situation, and then we'll see what it is that Spirit's talking about today. I do want to thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. You help me grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it, especially when you give me a thumbs up. It says that you appreciate my time and my energy, and I want to thank you for that. And I want to remind you that, as always, if you are not getting the message, if it's not resonating with you, be sure to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising, because your sun sign is the core of you. It's how you feel inside. It's how you view the world. Your rising sign is your personality. It's how the world views you. It's how you interact with the world. And your moon sign is how you feel in relationship to the energies around you, the way people act, situations, maybe planetary activities. Okay. These are interesting cards. Spirit's already rocking here, so let's go ahead and get into it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so, let's do it. Okay, so, the overall energy, it flipped up too. Okay, so, there is communication coming in that's going to bring happiness. It could be a contract. It could be a letter. It could be an announcement. It could be it's something written. It could be an email. It could be a new job offer. It could be, there's lots of things, right? But it's some kind of written communication that brings in happiness. So that's what you have going on there. I'm going to do it like this so we can see both. Okay, so the key to the situation is the sun. It's so beautiful. Okay, so the key to the situation is things look really good. First off, I don't think there's much that's being hidden from you because the sun is shining on it. Or anything that you needed to know what was going on. I feel like somehow you're getting the information in order to do it. We have a lot of things, a lot of transformative energies going on here. So, in the recent past, in your thoughts about what didn't you know, there was an obstacle. So there was some kind of an obstacle you didn't know about. You didn't have enough information. You weren't sure how to overcome it. And it was making you feel like this change is taking forever. Oh my gosh, the long-awaited change didn't seem to be happening. And it seemed like it was never going to get there. And then transformation. Because the transformation is in the house of the mountain. The coffin is in the house of the mountain. And so this is like the obstacle is suddenly gone. It was on your mind, but all of a sudden it was gone. Like it was handled. That's beautiful. Maybe that's why the sun is shining so much. Currently, what's in your head in the house of the coffin, what are you thinking about? What needs to be transformed at the present? You have a man. Now, it could be a man. It's a general reading, though. It could be you. Male or female. It would be yang energy, the action energy. And since action energy is up in the thought process, I almost feel like that doesn't make a lot of sense. But you could be making choices and decisions and planning action for the future, because in the future, the house of abundance, we have the key. And so you're planning for this abundance, you're planning for these things, or you're thinking about somebody. There's somebody on your mind. The action currently is the bear, which represents security. It represents the mother. It represents working for like the government or General Motors or some other major corporation or entity. Obstacle was suddenly lifted, and I think that what you have going on is a sense of security, or it has to do with your mother. It could be a job, because in the future you have the tree, and the tree is growth. It's stability. This is stability, an authority, but it's also family. It's also health. And so stability, health, growth, that's what you're looking at in the future. In your heart space, there's a lot of communication. Like, you want to communicate. You feel the communication. You're receiving. Somehow you're receiving the communication. Because somehow this letter somehow feels very important. In order to bring about the happiness, I think you need some information. In the form of a letter, in the form of communication, like somebody talking to you, telling you something. I almost feel like there's a change that needs to be made. You're really content where you are, and you're looking to the future, and I think you can see that the change is going to happen, but I'm not sure that the change is happening just yet. But obstacles are being overcome. Obstacles are being overcome. I think there's some obstacles that you don't know about, and then maybe you're like, I just wish this would happen. I just wish this would happen. Why is it taking so long? I think it's because there's some obstacles that you don't know about, but Spirit's handling. I think that lots of them have been overcome. There might be more. All right, let's get you a card that tells you what you need to do, what do you need to know, what's the best advice for how to bring more financial abundance into your life. And you have Organized for Success. Okay, so this change is coming. And if this is you thinking really hard, looking to the future at the abundance and what are the keys, this would definitely be about organizing for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is a simple way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Clarity of purpose. Organize your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, your finances will help you know and plan for your next action steps. And that's kind of what this looks like, right? In the realm of action, of thoughts, you have yang energy. I think this is you organizing and getting ready for this thing that creates growth and stability. Okay, this card has to do with what can you do to bring more abundance to your heart for love. It could be family love. It could be intimate, personal love. It could be love of self. I'm a big fan of that. You have the goat. Capricorn, it's you. You have you. Act from your innate wisdom. Follow your intuition. Do what you know you need to do in order to bring more love into your life. And you have the rat, which doesn't sound great, but I think it's not bad. Be true to yourself, and the universe will reward you. It's about being you. Work from your superpower, which is your innate wisdom. Work hard. Organize your thoughts. Be true to you. Things are going to work out. I see happiness coming once this information gets to you. I think in your heart you really want this information, but I don't see that you're actually getting it just yet. So organize your thoughts, plan ahead, get ready. Okay, so this card right here represents if you're currently committed, this is what your partner would like you to know, or if you're getting ready to get into a relationship, what does your future partner need for you to know in order for that to work? And it says, wow, you have a lot. Okay. So, could be different messages for different people, right? So whatever resonates, take that. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories of those that you have shared your love with. If you have recently had somebody pass from your life that you really care about, this might be why you're feeling the need to feel protected. Maybe a death was the obstacle. And this would be them saying that they love you. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Use your innate wisdom. Yeah. So what it is that you want, get organized, get ready for it. Don't think it's happening just yet. I feel like divine timing is kind of holding things up. holding them up for a reason. So get ready. It's like plan for success. It's like getting all your ducks in a row before you start pushing them over the cliff, you know. Okay, wait, that doesn't sound good. Getting all your boulders in a row before you start pushing over the cliff and letting them pick up speed. It would be mean to do that to a duck. It says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow the guidance. So I feel like, yes, this was an end to an obstacle. Nothing's stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So if you're what's stopping you, then that's up to you. But you can manifest miracles using your innate wisdom to follow what what you believe you need to do next. I feel like you're kind of in a holding pattern. Don't waste that time. Use it as an opportunity to be organized and be prepared. Gosh, what is that saying? Oh, I'm so bad at this. Success. I think it's success. Success is when hard work meets opportunity. That's kind of what it feels like. That may be wrong. I might have said it wrong, but that sounds good too. Right? It's so being ready for when the time is right. So get ready. Do what you can. There's another phrase. It's, what is it? Hot water, chop wood. Be productive. Do the things you need to do. Be organized. Get ready. So that when opportunity comes knocking, you can open up the door and say, hey, come on in. There's wood in the fireplace. Come warm yourself. Let me get you a nice, cool, refreshing drink of water. So I pulled it up from the well, get ready to invite opportunity in. All right, so, wow. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. Yes, hopefully. Let's see, that full moon happened in your 3rd house. That Scorpio full moon. Yes, that would have been the 3rd house of communications, siblings. So if you need to release guilt for anything you may have said in the past to somebody, let it go. Let it go. Water under the bridge, right? You have doubt. Ooh, I release the need to know all the answers. Not knowing is such an obstacle. Like, oh my gosh, what is holding everything up? Why aren't we moving here? There's definitely things you don't know because this long-awaited change sitting in the house of the mouse, you're like, oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Why? But if you stop worrying about that and just deal with the things you can do, get yourself ready, get yourself organized, because whatever is going on the other side of the equation, you can't do it. Somebody else is doing it, or fate is doing it, or God is doing it, or whatever. But I have a feeling it has to do with some kind of a relationship. Now, a relationship can be a job. Kind of doesn't feel that way. But a relationship is an interaction between two things. Okay? So it says relationship. I attract to those people. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So whether it's a job, a new community because you're moving, a new something, right? Whatever it is, a new relationship, a new intimate partnership, whatever it is, you attract. This is your mantra. I am attracted to people who serve my highest good. I am attracted to people who serve my highest good. Interesting. All right, Capricorn, I will see you back here for the weeklies. Hopefully I get them out on Friday, but they might be out on Saturday, so keep your eyes out for them, right? And you take care. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Have fun. And do what you can to be where you are and enjoy the moment. The sunshine right here is the key. Kind of says be happy where you are right now. And don't get too worried about what the timing is, because it's coming. All right? You take care, and we'll talk soon.